You know, I talk to physicians all the time about the impact of technology on the future. And what we see is that medicine is radically changing and the future is bigger than we ever imagined. And who better to deliver that message to but the bright young stars, the visionaries of tomorrow. People who are students today, they're not limited by the way things are. They just see opportunity in the future. They see potential. And I wanted to share that message with them of where we've come, where we are, and where we're going, to show them, for these students, that tomorrow is bigger and better than they imagined, because they're going to be the ones who are going to invent the next breakthroughs. Live surgery is unlike anything else. It's not rehearsed, it's not scripted, it's raw, it's real. Things can go right, things can go bad, but you see the struggle and the excitement of surgery. So when we do this for physicians, this is exactly the reaction we expected. You're there. This is I mean, what kid in high school walking around has an opportunity to be in the operating room with the leading specialist one-on-one asking him a question? So we provided that to thousands here today, and they love the experience. That's the magic of the technology we have, and also a testament to the skill of the surgeon, that you're so comfortable that you can have a discussion about how to study, where to go, and how to have a future in medicine. And I don't think there's any other venue that ever did this for students. You know, I remember when I started off, I was in high school and I wanted to be a physician. And I would try and seek out these opportunities, and a lot of people said no to me. Say, oh, you're not going to do it, or you'll never go through with this specialty. I said, I'll do anything, just let me see, let me watch. And I swore that, you know, I would never say that to someone, because my whole specialty I picked when I walked into an OR one day and saw a procedure that I had never seen, and I was transformed. And so I wanted to give that opportunity to them, to excite them, and to know that they have access, and to be encouraged, and to never give up. So medicine is a community, and you need context. One of the problems we have with this wealth of information is it's like drinking from a fire hose. There is so much, it's right, it's wrong, and it's overwhelming, you don't know where to turn. What this gives you is, one, a context and the interpretation of the data and the information, but you also get to form a community with people like you and people who would be your mentors to guide you about how do you process this, what do you react. When you're scared, you know what, that's okay. When you're excited, where to go next. And community, interpretation, and context is as important as the raw data, and you don't get that if you're not at an event like this. You know, medicine started as an apprenticeship. You would find someone who would teach you the goals, who would teach you the skills, who would teach you what to do. But a mentor shows you the path. You know, they're a shoulder to lean on when you're discouraged. They push you when you're not working hard enough and you're not at 110%. And they enable you to be the very best you that you can be. And you can't do that on your own. You know, the best life is if you have something that excites you and enthralls you so much that you can't wait to get up and do it, and you stay up late doing it, and you're up at 2 a.m. doing it, you're more excited than you were when you started. So that's how I knew that medicine and these fields were right for me. I get so excited by it, by putting the visualizations together, by putting the technology and sharing it, I get invigorated, and it's a sign that I'm open to what's new and I'm doing the right thing for my life.